Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Ordinary Blacks, man. My name is Earl Buck.
And my name's Tony Kadian.
How you doing, man?
Not too bad.
I see you matching me, buddy.
Yeah, I thought let me look redneck.
Okay. I see. And you got a nice haircut, man. What's the big occasion?
Well, yesterday I went to the theater with my wife to go watch an off-Broadway.
Oh, like an actual theater?
Uh,
only theaters I go to is actually see movies, man.
Nah, it was one of those Life of Pi. You heard of Life of Pi before?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, you should watch the movie.
I heard
You're probably not gonna read the book.
I heard of Delta Sigma Pi.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's like a fraternity. Maybe. It was in a movie. You ever seen Revenge of the Nerds? You ever seen that movie?
No, that sounds horrible.
No, it's a classic 80s movie. Very funny, man. I mean, classic.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, so what it's about is it's about these nerds, and they go to college, and they're nerds, but they, like, go up against, like, the cool kids, like the athletes, the cheerleaders. Well, they not all nerds, because some is just the outcast. Like, one main character, his name is Booger.
Okay, so they're just
they're just
the weird people that just picked on, I'm guessing.
Yeah, pretty much. And but at the end though, they win.
They get their revenge.
They win. Yeah.
Almost like the name of the movie.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It's good.
We went to go watch Life of Pi. I thought it was really well done.
What was that about?
You've probably seen like trailers in the past of that guy who was like on a boat with a tiger.
No.
Fuck. You need to
watch. Is this some African stuff?
No, he's Indian.
Oh,
you need to watch Life of Pi. It's a great movie, and the show was real good. We got good tickets, good cheap tickets.
Oh, okay. You bought the tickets?
Yes, I did.
How much was it? How cheap?
Where we were sitting, and that was like $50 a person.
Oh, that's not. So you spent about $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. I love a good cheap date.
I mean, it was. Man,
I love a good cheap date.
What is a cheap date for you?
Burger King. Is that the place? Burger King is we make it BK, have it your way.
Yeah.
You rule. Yeah. So therefore, I'll be like, hey baby, we're gonna go to BK. You can have it your way.
Then you just tell her, or does she say you rule?
No, she'd be like, you asshole.
That's funny because.
But then at nighttime,
you rule.
I have my way.
30-second king.
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, I love a cheap date.
No, my wife is a big fan of those cheap dates. So like,
you do.
If she doesn't want to go out and do anything, but she wants to like, I guess have a date.
Okay.
Then we'll go to like buy a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to Taco Bell.
Wow.
And we'll set Taco Bell up on the floor in our like house and put a movie on. We'll just sit on the floor and eat Taco Bell and drink wine. That is the easiest and best day.
You are so much better than me, man. My wife is actually mad at me right now.
What'd you do this time?
Oh, because she say, "Oh, Earl, you got too much going on, Earl. Oh, you got time for this, time for that. You don't have time for me." And I just be like, "Shit." I'm trying to. I don't know.
You're trying to balance too much.
Yeah, maybe so, but yeah, she's pissed off at me right now. Won't even talk to me.
Really?
Yeah, you got time for every? Won't you?
Maybe you should have taken her to the theater.
Hey man, see, know what my problem?
Do you want to know the best part about the theater? I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
yes. Okay. So I'm sitting there in the theater.
Yeah.
You know, like it's theater seating, so I have my wife here, and then as soon as the show starts, the lights go down, and I look at the lady next to me, and she's like.
She sleep?
Oh, bro.
That's probably what I'd be doing, too.
And then it was the intermission. And as soon as the intermission hits, the lights come up and she's like... And then I hear her like... I guess it's a relative or something. Like, oh, how are you enjoying it? And she goes, oh, it's really good. I'm really loving it. I'm like, you sneaky person. You're just sleeping through the theater.
That would be me. I'd be like, man.
Second part of intermission. Boom. Right back out.
How long was it?
It's a 2-hour show.
Oh, she couldn't stay awake for 2 hours?
No. So second part, she just right back to sleep. And then I keep looking over and I'm just like, how? Like, why would you...
action in it?
There was a lot of action in it. It's a freaking tiger on a boat with a guy and he's basically fighting against the tiger.
Oh, that's action. I probably would watch that.
Yeah. And so...
Dang, and she went to sleep.
And then, then the show ends and, you know, everyone's like clapping and she... Like this. I was laughing.
Maybe she was like in tune with the sounds. I
don't know. Maybe she was blind and I just am an asshole.
Yeah,
maybe she was just like listening with her ears or something. But
Yeah, I gotta get better with dating though, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I blame social media for dating these days.
Why do you? Because you spend too much time on it, or you get your tips from social media?
No, because these women, they be on social media. Not all women, but some women be on social media, and I hate these guys that be on social media be giving like flowers and roses and nice shit. I can't stand them sons of guns. I be like these.
You don't have to be on social media to give flowers and roses.
No, what I'm saying is the women sees that, and then they go back to their man and be like, "Why ain't you doing this?"
But buddy, this is
Does that make sense?
Before social media, this is how it was too. You would see back in like medieval ages, they would see a knight court a lady with a flower or whatever, and the peasant people were like, "Why don't you give me flowers?"
Yeah, I can't stand that so much, man. And like, yeah, I know. I guess we married, and I guess you gotta kind of what they say, keep it fresh. But man, I suck at dating, man, because.
So, do you think if you took her to the theater to go watch like Live of Piper
she's not gonna like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's not gonna like that. That's gonna be a waste of money. But
she'd be like, "Why are we here?"
Yeah, like, I like fun activities, man. And I don't know, man. I just feel.
But what's a fun activity?
NASCAR race. I tried. I was like, "You want to go to a NASCAR race?"
Cool, like high speed go kart racing. Would you do that?
I don't know, man.
I want to do that.
If anybody got any dating tips, because a lot of people been commenting on videos. If you got some dating tips, let me know. Like, help me out. Because right now, I'm being completely transparent.
Give him something that's original, that's something that's fun.
That I would
enjoy.
Yeah,
he would enjoy.
Because, like, in my mind, like, when she's like...
Because for me, I like going to the theater. I like going to watch the show.
See, I don't like doing that, man.
Yeah, that's a good day for me.
Because
you know why it's a good day for me? I don't talk to my wife.
You said, huh?
I said it's a good day for me because I don't talk to my wife. We sit next to each other and we watch the show.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there.
Good day.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. It's like I got too much stuff going on. People gonna be like, "Oh, he's a prick," but I got a lot of stuff going on that occupies me and that entertains me basically, and I'd be like, hey,
you gotta find something that's entertaining for the two of you.
Yeah, I guess I ain't got to that point yet.
No, yeah.
Maybe sit on my back porch and drink a case of beer.
Maybe like a cookout together. Maybe like that. I know your wife makes some good food. It always smells good when she's cooking.
Yeah, don't hype her head up.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, your food sucks.
It's overrated. No, just like she's gonna watch this blog. Wow, now my food is overrated.
She's like, I bet you can have it your way at BK every day.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Hey, Burger King, I don't know what you guys doing with your chicken nuggets, but I had some. They used to taste like moose knuckles. Now they taste actually pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I was just hungry.
Well, what's a moose knuckle taste like?
Very tough.
Yeah.
Very tough and dry. And maybe because I was coming in like from a show, like late at night, and I was like, man, let me go to Burger King. And man, it was pretty good, man. It was pretty tasty. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was pretty tasty.
What is your favorite fast food place? Who asked you that?
Yeah, I think we talked about that. I think I like probably McDonald's.
Basic.
Nah, it's not basic.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, McDonald's.
No, yeah, we did because Chick-fil-A is always good.
Oh yeah, we talked. Yeah,
we spoke about it. I think in terms of nuggets, have you had Wendy's nuggets?
Yeah, they pretty good.
Wendy's got some good.
But wait a minute though. Speaking of fast food, we ain't talked about this. I went to a little Chinese place, right?
I wouldn't classify that as fast food.
Oh, it's fast.
Okay.
They make it in like 10 damn minutes. It's fast, right? It was Fu Young. It was one little lady in there. Sweet lady too, very nice. Sweet lady, but she was cooking all the food by herself.
And taking the orders?
Yeah, and taking the orders.
Jeez.
And when you walked in there, it looked sketchy because she was actually selling stuff out of her closet. Like she had a pair of slippers for like $4. She had a pair, you know what Staples is, right? Their store.
Yeah.
She had some Staples paper, and she was selling that for like $5.
Oh my gosh.
She had an old Adidas jacket. I think that was like 10. I almost bought that one. I almost bought it, right? But I was looking. I said, "Ooh, man, this place might not be that good." Best Chinese food ever, man.
My favorite Nepali restaurant.
I'm telling you.
My favorite Nepali restaurant is a grocery store. And then the side of it is a little restaurant.
How do you feel about gas station food?
In South Africa, it's so much better.
Oh, you don't like our gas station food here?
No.
Have you had Sheets?
No.
Try sheets.
I've seen the sheets size and stuff. Yeah, I haven't had that.
Get you a glizzy.
I don't like that word. Yeah.
Put some ketchup on it, relish.
The glizzy to you is like thick daddy to me.
Yeah, well, hey, it is what it is.
I don't like that.
I like
word.
glizzies.
Oh, yeah, you do.
But no, man, yeah, I gotta figure out this dating thing, though, man. What would you recommend for a good date?
We have very different tastes.
Okay, so you know me. What would you say for me to take my wife out?
I don't know, Dave & Buster's, the big arcade area?
Well, with all them nasty kids, some snotty no kids.
Okay. Take that way then.
Yep, shoot that down.
Shoot that one down. I think one of those cool like indoor like go-kart racetracks, the high speed.
Hey, I might actually like that. Yeah.
Yeah. They have one. Yeah. You probably have to wear a helmet. It's the high speed ones.
Oh, well, my hat will fly off.
I don't think your hat fits in the helmet.
It'll be like ding, 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 wee.
Do you think it's Super Mario in real life? Do they give you a box of bananas for when you get on the racetrack just so you can
I don't know.
Throw banana peels down there?
You might not want to say that to another black man. A box of bananas.
Okay, well, I wasn't going that way. I was thinking Mario.
No, I'm just joking.
They're going to give you like a mushroom to eat?
Mm-hmm. I'm like, woo!
Hey, I was thinking about...
I like that. Wow.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
Dang, that is a good idea. Hey, I'm going to text her right now. I'm going to be like, babe, I'm going to take you on a date to go-kart racing. And we just going to see what she say live.
What she says, I would like to see that.
We're going to see what she say live. Okay,
don't
keep talking.
She's going to be like, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
Going to go kart racing.
Do you have to read your text out?
Well, damn, yeah, the public got to see it, man. Shoot, I'm trying to get my dating life together. I mean, she's very pissed off to me, man. Let me tell you how pissed off she is. She makes some pork chops, didn't even give me one.
Really?
Yeah, it made me eat peanut butter and jelly. I said, this damn...
I don't know. Okay. If my wife has never gotten that pissed off to me, if she did, oh my God.
We gonna go kart
so disappointed
for a date.
I like it.
How do you feel
about high speed racing?
About that? Should I add sweetheart on it?
Nah. But what you should do is say say to yourself, maybe you let her win the first lap.
Hell no, I gotta kick her ass. Hell no. Especially if I'm paying. I'm gonna get all my W's. I'm gonna get all them wins. Yeah. So what's the most like extreme, like funnest date place you done took her though? Not no opera.
Wasn't an opera.
Oh well, yeah, theater, opera. I mean, I don't know, shoot, play, whatever it is.
I took her hang gliding.
Oh.
That was pretty cool.
That's risky.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's risky. Was you scared?
No.
Oh man,
I was too fat to go on it, so I just dropped her over, went down to the bottom of the hill, and waited for her.
That's probably good. You probably saved your life right there.
I did save my life there. Yeah.
Boy.
We went.
I'm only imagining that weight. It's like a bar that's going down.
I took her to like a cheetah rehabilitation center.
A cheetah rehabilitation? What was these cheetahs on drugs?
Well, no.
And he went to go see cheetahs on drugs.
When they get like rescued, they get like rescued and stuff. So they like.
They don't call them anything else?
Cheetah rehabilitation.
When I think of rehabilitation, you on some type of drugs or alcohol and you need help.
These drunk cheetahs just stumbling around on the savannah.
Don't know
what's going on.
Yep, this one just did a line of cocaine 2 weeks ago. We trying to get him out of here.
It's so funny.
This one's skinny. It's on crack.
When we went to one of these safaris in South Africa, and they just bought a bunch of impala, like a gazelle.
Yeah.
And when they buy them, they release them. They try to release them sporadic throughout the park, but they have to drug them, and the drugs were wearing off. And this thing was like, walking on the thing. It was the funniest thing. And like just down the path, there were like a family of cheetahs. I was like, man. Dang. This thing, they finally give it a new home. It's wearing off its drugs, but it's going to also get eaten to fuck by a bunch of cheetahs before it gets to do anything. What a shitty life. What a shitty existence. My new home! And the cheetahs eat you.
Yeah, we bad.
That was funny, though.
Dang, the cheetah, yeah. Hey.
I was thinking the other day of...
That's nice. I'm still trying to figure out a date. She ain't even texting me back, man. That's how mad
she is. You just texted her.
Yeah, well, I want her to respond back. I'm going to keep talking. I'm like, hey.
No. You let it simmer.
Hey, you whore, text me back. No, I'm just
Yeah. Then she's like, you can go drive by yourself. Actually,
I'm
you'd
just
probably like
joking.
that. You would still count as a date.
I do, man. Know what? I like being by myself sometimes, man. We all need some alone time.
I know. I can go back and forth, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes I want to just be by myself, and sometimes I need people. I need people around me, but I still don't talk to them.
Know what? Speaking of, on the same topic of like dating and all that type of stuff, man. Sometimes I be wanting my wife to go away.
Like.
Yeah, like take a trip, like a girl trip. Right?
Okay.
Like
I was like, I'm like, is this going dark? Like,
no, like go away, take a trip.
Just
like
playing assassin.
get away from.
Go away.
Yeah, get away from me. Go take a trip. But then, like when she do like go away, sometimes
you miss her.
Yeah, I miss her, and I be like, what the hell, man? Like I done spent all this time.
You're like looking at her like photos she's posting. You're like, man, she's having so much fun. That's not
I don't look at the photos. I actually just wait for her to text me back or call me back. Now I don't sound that excited on the phone when she called me, but on the inside, I be like, oh man, yes. Dang. I do all this lobbying, and then when she finally goes away, I miss her.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, I guess that means I love her, huh?
I hope so.
Just don't love her enough to go on dates. How about that?
Unless it's a date that's your interest. She likes drinking wine. Why don't you take her to like a wine?
Because I don't like wine.
Next.
Know what, man? No.
In,
talking to you, it sounds like I need to compromise, huh?
In March, I think in Cincinnati they have this like international wine festival.
I should take her out.
Yeah, I want to take Cassie.
Maybe we should do that together.
Yeah, we'll do that together. That way they can talk, and it's like a date.
Yeah.
But then, like, we just drink wine. Yeah. Well, maybe you don't drink wine.
Yeah, do they got water?
Maybe they have water.
Yeah, cause maybe talking to you, man. I just need to compromise. Maybe it's not always about buck.
Maybe it's not always.
Maybe it's always not about.
Maybe you
got
to give something back.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day.
Dang.
Of the last episode that we did where you said wolf and you were saying woof.
No, I was saying wolf.
Okay. But
what's your point of bringing that back? Why are you
bringing it? I'm bringing it back because it annoyed me so much because of the L that you don't pronounce. And then I'm thinking, how do you say shelf? Do you say self? Or sef?
Shelf?
Yeah. Do you just say shelf? Do you say chef? Or do you pronounce the L? When you say elf,
I'm gonna bring you an English book. That's what I'm gonna bring you.
F or do you say elf?
You say elf. You say shelf. Elf.
How do you say milf?
Milf.
You don't say miff?
No, you say milf.
So why do you get rid of the L when you say wolf?
I'm bringing the L in it. Wolf.
I don't hear it.
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious. I'm just.
Do we need to turn this podcast into teach Tony English?
Bro, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah,
that's just all I've been thinking
about. What
words
do you not like? What words do you just don't understand that us good old American boys?
There's words that you guys say that I find weird.
Okay, like what? Shoot.
Like orange.
Don't tell. I can't say that.
Say it.
Orange. I can't say that. I can't say that one. It's like orange.
It's just the pronunciation. The pronunciation is just so wrong. Like
orange.
It's orange. And you guys always go
say it?
Orange. And you
orange.
And you guys go orange. Like you're like trying to be a pirate.
Orange. Well, I will say this. We up north, but if you go down south, they got a whole different type way they talk. If you go on the east coast like New York, whole different way. You go on the west coast California, whole different way.
And then
so we all talk different.
I say basil.
It's basil.
And,
no, that's ESPN.
Yeah, and
that sounded so depressing. Oh, that's sports.
His wife's still not texting him back. ESPN's like, don't worry, I've got you.
I'm like, so no text back, huh? No text back. I see.
You're being ghosted by your wife on a podcast.
No, that's bad. Well, ladies, if she's gonna ghost me, you know.
Okay.
Comment below.
Oh, but only if you're like Kardashian.
Hey, wait, she just texts back. Never mind, well, ladies, don't do that. She just said, aren't you busy?
Never too busy for you.
Oh, there it go. That's a good one.
Never
too busy for you. Should I say hot stuff?
Toots.
No, I'm gonna call her Hot Cake.
Never too busy for you, cornbread.
Cornbread. Hey, that's kind of racist.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's
black.
yellow bread.
She's black though.
Okay, so I said a yellow bread.
I'm gonna say Tony just called you cornbread.
She gonna come in here and hit me on camera. She gonna beat me on camera and then run off.
Man, but no, what was we talking about though? That's funny.
Yeah, I say basil. You say basil.
Yeah, it's basil.
I think it's weird.
Ain't that basil? I hope it's basil.
I say basil. I also say oregano.
Origami?
Oregano, and you say oregano.
Oh, I thought you were talking about origami.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's oregano.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
Oregano.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
Not dude.
So let me ask you this.
There are some things that we say in South Africa that we all say that do sound stupid. Like, we call traffic lights robots. Which I think is stupid, but it's just something we do.
No, you thought that was normal till you came over here.
I did, especially when my wife first came to South Africa, and I told her, like, oh, we're going to take a left at the robot, and she was like, what?
I would have divorced you. I would have, get the hell out of my car.
She was like, what robot? Like, where's the robots?
So let me ask, who taught you English? What country did you learn English in?
South Africa. I'm an English-speaking South African. That's my first language. Yeah.
Who was teaching it, though? That's gonna make the biggest difference right here.
It's British English. We speak British English. You speak American English. It's different. We don't have.
Oh, okay.
You guys simplified it. Like the word color, we say color, but you guys took the U out of it. Color. That's how you.
Oh, so now you're talking about our spelling.
Your spelling is atrocious here.
So your name is Tony, but do you call it Tony?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just asking.
I don't get where you're going with that.
I mean, because you're switching our words. So why wouldn't I call you Tony?
Like, other words that we also say like a lot of French words.
Oh, okay.
Like,
aubergine. What's that?
An eggplant.
No.
We call it an aubergine, or like a serviette,
mm-hmm.
which is a napkin.
Yeah. Or
a duvet, which you guys call a comforter.
Only thing that popped in my head was a douche. Douche. You said that.
Duvet.
Yeah.
Pass me the duvet.
I don't know, man. A lot of people, though, I think I'm winning the English language, though. Every time you try to go against me, people defend me.
Matt, did you see someone commented on one of our
people
things?
defend. Thank you guys, by the way, for telling me my English is good. And I barely got an education.
Bro, I tried to read this one comment.
That means you're stupid.
And I couldn't understand any of it.
Well, did American write it?
Dude, I don't know. You read that. I couldn't read it.
We're going to read this comment out loud, everybody.
And try and dissect it, because we don't understand. We're not very smart.
Multi-trainer games, 64.97. 12 hours ago. Okay. Well, short explanation. Hey, what video is this?
Mice or mouse? Mouse or mice?
Oh, yeah. How we were talking about mice, mouse, house heist. Yeah, okay, good. It says, well, short explanation is, in Proto-Germanic, the word Proto-Germanic.
Dude, I don't even know what that is, bro.
What the hell is Proto-Germanic?
Is that like Old English?
Is that like photo-germs? Germs with photo?
No, Germanic is like where our language comes from. It's a Germanic language.
I didn't know that. My language came from an English book.
Yes, which is derived from Germanic.
When I popped out my mama, the doctor said, oh, look at him. That's the first time I heard English. And my dad, he said, oh, shit. And I said, well, that's a good one right there.
Your dad was like, is that a girl? And they're like, no, that's
No. He actually said, did that come out of my balls? I was ugly. Okay, anyways. Proto-Germanic, the word was completely regular, but due to multiple sound changes, notably umlaut. No, not the two dots.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bar.
The umlaut. The two dots is an upsilon, not an umlaut. To my knowledge. Wait, or is that I don't know.
So y'all got education.
Upsilon is in German. It's the U with the two dots at the top of it.
Okay,
or any letter with two dots at the top of it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
But due to multiple sound changes, notably umlaut, not to two dots. That's a damn rhyme right there. He was rapping. as well as changing pluralization strategies, and became irregular, as well as many other odd plurals, perhaps child, children, or oxen. In here, we can see the. Hey, first off, asshole, don't try to teach us, okay? Now that just made me mad.
Dude, I read that.
That pissed me off right there. Don't try to teach us anything, okay?
Listen, I don't consider myself the dumbest person in the world, but I read that comment and I was like, I have no idea what this was.
That little piece right there just flipped my top. He said, or she, whichever one said this, in here we can see. What you mean in here we can see? I can't see any. First off, I don't even see what the hell you talking about.
I didn't understand any of it. Hey, kudos to the reply, but
let me finish.
You gotta dumb down those words.
Let me finish. Okay, it says, in here we can see the aforementioned change in pluralization strategy. I'm sorry for calling you an asshole. Let me backtrack. But that was overly educated. Here, take this. That was overly educated, okay? Now look.
Just made me feel so dumb that all I could do was like heart like it.
Yeah, I can't respond to that.
I was just like,
respond to that. That's good though. That's good. But what I can say is like, I thank you for being educated. Thank you for being smart. That person got to have a college degree. And we can't hate on that.
100%. I have to look through it. I have to look through it.
It could be an English teacher or a language teacher. Because, I mean, they was talking like they was teaching.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Now, am I going to remember any of that? No, I'm not. I'm going to keep talking how I talk.
You never know. You're never going to know. You're going to be like somewhere in the zoo that like, why do they call this moose? And you'll be like, actually, it's the umlaut photo from this.
Hey, no.
The aforementioned words that we just mentioned over here was now going to do that. Hey, and they're going to be like, what? And you were like, listen, I don't even know what that means. But I decided it.
I'm going to keep that comment when my son starts bringing his homework home. Like, Dad, I need help with this. I'm like, well, son, let me explain it to you, buddy.
You're going to message the person who responded like, I got an answer for you. Please, can you help me answer this question?
We got oxen and oxy. He gonna be like, what the hell is oxy? I'm like, I don't know, but just...
No, it's oxen. Where you get oxy from?
Oh.
Oxy a drug.
Oh, okay. Well, I got some of them too, son. You take some of these, buddy, and your world is going to open up.
Oh, my Lord.
I did not promote drugs.
I did Oxycontin. I got given Oxycontin when I had my knee surgery.
Did you almost get addicted to it?
No, I didn't get addicted to it.
Yeah.
But it did knock you out.
When I tore my... Dang, no. I think it when I busted my... I think it was when I tore my meniscus. They gave me some pain pills.
Yeah.
And, man, I actually threw them away, man. I took them for about maybe 2-3 days, and it made me feel good. But then, this is a true story. It was like 2-3 o'clock at night. I wasn't in no type of pain, but it was like something telling me, get up out the bed and go take the drugs. So serious.
Do you think you have an addictive personality? Because some people are like just more innate to becoming addicted to things.
Well, I fought that feeling off, man.
That's good stuff. That's good self-discipline.
Yeah, because like I wasn't in no pain, but something was telling me like, "Hey, get up, go take the drugs you needed." Man, I thank God I went back to sleep, but the next morning, man, I took them pills and threw them away. Because I honestly feel till this day that if I would have got up that night and took them, I would have been addicted.
Really? Huh.
I would have been out here.
Because I didn't get that. Drugs. I didn't get that feeling when I was taking Oxycontin. Oxycontin apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, people, because you like commenting these big things.
They're going to correct you, buddy. I'll tell you that much.
Oxycontin is a pretty addictive drug, right?
Well, yeah, I think so. I like meth.
Is that like a redneck way of saying math? Hey. With your dumb pronunciation?
No, I said math. I didn't say, what I say, meth?
Yeah.
Hey, clip that up. Just clip it. Just be like, I like meth.
Math or meth?
They gonna be like,
what do you prefer? Math or meth?
It's going to throw people off. They gonna be like, what the hell he just say? I'm not missing no teeth, though, so.
Did you,
Do all the drug heads miss teeth?
I don't know why drug people miss teeth.
I don't know.
Is it like the drug that eats away at the teeth, or do they just don't brush their teeth at that point because they just want drugs?
No, they put the pipe in their mouth and they accidentally hit the tooth, and the tooth fell out. Oh shit! Well, fuck.
Yeah, but your teeth ain't so deep, So like, why do drugs?
Maybe they knock their teeth out and then it helps.
You think they sell their teeth on the black market?
No, they knock their teeth out and then they put the pipe in between the tooth to hold it.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know. That was stupid.
Did you watch the that UFC fight with Dricus du Plessis?
Diplo who pussy? Whose pussy you was watching?
Do you know that Dricus du Plessis?
Whose vagina you out here watching? What are you talking about?
It was a UFC fighter from South Africa.
No, I didn't. I don't really watch UFC like that.
Oh, yeah, he played. He versus an American guy yesterday to defend his title, and he beat the guy. Yeah. Man, it was crazy.
No wonder why you walked in here with a haircut on. You didn't beat one of us Americans.
He came and he just hit one punch, and you just see the guy's nose go. Meh.
Oh man, that's
broke his nose. But kudos to the American guy. Yeah. Mid-fight, he's standing there resetting his nose.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Yeah, man. UFC is a dangerous sport. That's probably about one of the dangerous sports out here. Honestly.
Are you not a big fan of any of it?
Nah, I'm a fan of boxing. I like boxing, but when it comes down, I try to watch UFC.
They didn't wrestle. It was a full standing game.
Oh, they didn't get down there on the ground and hump each other like
they were just punching and kicking.
Yeah, man, I don't like that. Like, boxing, you just you fundamentally throwing blows. That's that public education coming out. Okay.
What's that Paul brother?
Jake Paul.
Is it Jake or Logan?
Jake Paul.
He wants to fight that Canelo or something like that.
Oh yeah, man. I would actually buy that fight because that'd be Jake Paul's first fight.
A real fight.
And Canelo. Matter of fact, I think Canelo is about to have a fight. I'm gonna try to tune in too. With Terrence Crawford. I think that's the one. Maybe. I could be wrong, but I think Canelo's coming up though.
Do you think he? Two things, because this is a huge thing. Is they think that like the Mike Tyson fight,
Oh, that was rigged.
It was rigged.
Yeah, that was
paid
rigged.
off. Do you think that this fight is a way for Canelo to make a ton of money?
Oh yeah, Canelo make a lot of money.
But so it'll be rigged for Jake Paul to win again?
Canelo's not going for that.
You don't think so?
Nah, man, Canelo. Now sports in general, I think is rigged.
A lot of sports, yeah.
A lot of sports is rigged. You got all this betting, but if Canelo sticks to his morals, he's not gonna go for that. It'll be a straight up fight.
Really?
I think so. I honestly think so. And that's shout out to Canelo.
Do you think the Paul guy has a chance against like a professional, like modern day boxer?
Know what? This gonna shock you, but I'm gonna say yeah.
Really?
Only because he's got good size, he's got good training, and it looks like he has a good skill set on him.
Yeah.
It honestly does, man. I think he has a shot.
I'm sorry, that fight.
Would he win?
Was so boring when I watched it.
Oh yeah, the highlight of that was Mike Tyson's butt cheeks hanging out. That was the highlight of that one.
The jockstrap, the old school jockstrap. Everyone's like, I don't think people
that man had a thong going. Yeah. That man had a thong going. He took some gummies and was showing his butt. But nah, yeah, I think Jake Paul got a shot if he fights Canelo.
Does his brother?
Will he win? No.
His brother's in like the WWE, right?
Yeah. I like WWE. WrestleMania coming up.
I don't know.
What would your wrestler? We're gonna end it like this. What would your wrestler name be?
I don't know, dude. I don't even know. Tony?
No, mine would be the Big Buck.
The Big Buck. And then they come out like, oh, you short. What's big about you?
And my slogan would be
Big Buck fuck you up.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yep.
You ready for the Big Buck fuck? Ah. Something like that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I'm not gonna.
It rhymes, but no.
I'm not gonna be a promoter.
No.
Yes, all right.
I'll probably hit you in the head with a chair.
Hey, no. I know all of that stuff is fake, but like, they're still athletes, eh?
Nah, man.
Like, they're still athletes.
That's the beauty of the WWE, man, because like everybody, we all know is fake in the storylines, but it is an aspect of realism because of the athleticism. And people have got hurt in the ring, though. Like, if you mess up, you will get hurt.
Because I watched this this interview with The Undertaker.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm so happy to retire because I've had to be in character for the last whatever,
Oh
30 years.
man, I'm
Something
telling
like
you,
that.
man.
But he's like, even when I'm out in public, I'm the Undertaker. I have to be in character. He's like, I can't be myself. And I was like, oh,
that's his
that
brand
would
now.
suck.
You know,
Yeah. But now he's like, finally, I can be me.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, once somebody see you for so long, and they love you, and they
that's
get
all they
used to
associate.
you, that's it.
Because you know, Kane is like a mayor of some town.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
that's it, man. So it's a gift and a curse. Like, you know, the gift is people love what you created.
Yeah.
You know, and if financial success come along with it, hey, that's gravy. But then we all human at the end of the day, and you just got to be willing to sacrifice that, man. Because if people see you, they just be like, hey,
I think
this is that, and that's all they want to see.
Well, The Rock wasn't like that, right? When he was a wrestler, he wasn't his character of.
Nah, he broke through because now people know him as like, hey, Dwayne, you know.
Yeah.
So it just all depends, man.
And same with like John Cena.
Oh yeah, John Cena. He kind of broke
Batista.
Yep. Batista. I don't really know much about him. I mean, I know who he is, but I never followed him.
You see how skinny that guy is now?
Mm-hmm.
He lost all that muscle and stuff. Well, he probably still has a shit ton of muscle. He probably still kick my ass, but.
I give you a fighting chance.
Yeah, I was watching the UFC fight yesterday. And I was like, how good would I do in a UFC thing? And then I was like, if one person punched me in the face, I'd be like,
shoot, for the right amount of money, I get in the ring.
Really?
Yeah. One rule though, don't hump me, because if you hump me, then we're gonna have problems. Punch me, kick me, don't hump me.
I would pay to go watch you get your ass handed to you.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I'll get me a few blows in. I'll tell you that much. Can you bite people in UFC?
No, but I bet you if you like played like Drickus, like if you played it.
Have you seen the slap thing
that they do?
Yeah.
And the slap contest?
Yeah, it's like a slap.
Yeah. Where they stand there with their hand holding the thing.
Yeah, it's called power. What's it called? Power slap. And Dana, he's the one that what's his name? Dana White.
That I think is the dumbest thing in the world.
Man, I love watching it though, man. I mean,
that,
man,
that for me, I'm just like that is
a smack.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Save that for your wife later.
No, whoa, wait.
On the butt.
Wait. Oh, okay.
On the butt.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know where you was going.
Nope.
Hey, she's black. One thing, you don't like no black woman. You might get away with a white woman, but you can't even get. You might get away with an Asian, but a white woman, you're going to jail.
The lady fight before the fight last night was an Asian one.
I'm talking about the
Chinese lady beat the shit out of the.
I'm talking about the Asians that we import in. Hey, we ain't gonna be able to get no Asians now, huh? Since Trump is in office.
Never know, dude. I think us immigrants are a dying breed. We're like unicorns.
Oh yeah,
good luck finding us.
He's getting you guys out of here.
That's it, right? I'm just waiting.
I like the American name you picked though, Tony. So what was your name in Africa? It was like Doo.
No, it was Tony.
Oh. Oh. I was just joking. I knew. I was just joking. But no, man. No, this has been a fun episode, man.
Yeah, it's been good.
I'm trying to get my dating life together though, man.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. Thanks if you guys got any dating tips, man, let me know, man. She's mad at me right now, so Earl is in the doghouse.
Yeah, and also please help him be able to say words correctly.
Yeah.
If you're not American and you're watching this, be proud of how we speak our English.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell you mean be proud?
Because your English is terrible.
Oh, why don't you leave the country then?
Oh, well, okay, I might soon.
That's
against my will.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's been a fun podcast, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony.
I trust. Hey, man, my name is Earl Buck, man, and I'm in the doghouse with my wife, so I'm going to probably name this podcast
Doghouse?
Earl in the Doghouse.
All right. He's going to name him.
Yeah.
We'll catch you next week. Thanks a bunch.
I might catch you next week if my ass is still here.
Yeah, if he doesn't get killed.